Question: find the area of region in the first quadrant enclosed by the x-axis. Line x is equal to root 3y and the circle x square plus y square is equal to 4. First, this is a circle, so draw the graph. From the equation x square plus y square is equal to r square, so r square is equal to 4, so the value of r will root 4, which is equal to 2. So this equation is representing a circle whose radius is 2. So this is the area circle whose radius is 2. So this is 2. After that, enclosed by x-axis, this is x-axis, so enclosed by this line, and x is equal to root 3y. So there will be a line x is equal to root 3y. First, we will find some of the point on this line. When y is equal to 0, when we put y is equal to 0, then x will also equal to 0. So one of the point will lie on the origin. When x, now try to find another point. When we put y is equal to root 3, then x will equal to 3. So this line will go like this way, something like that. And this is the equation of x is equal to root 3y. Okay, and we want to find the area enclosed by x-axis, curve, equation of circle, and straight line. So this is the required area. This one. We want to calculate this area. To calculate this area, first we need to find point of intersection of both straight line and the circle. So in circle, plug x is equal to root 3. We will get root 3y square plus y square is equal to 4. Plug x is equal to root 3y in equation of circle. So root 3 square of root 3y will 3y square plus y square is equal to 4. 3y plus 4y square will equal to 4. So that y square will 4 upon 4 is equal to 1. So the value of y can be negative 1 or positive 1. So but we need to find the area in first quadrant, so we will take the value positive 1. So the value of y is 1. Now put y is equal to 1 in either in the equation of circle or in straight line to find the value of x. So I will like to plug in equation of straight line because it will a little bit easier. So x will root 3y and the value of y is equal to 1. So it will root 3. So second point is x is root 3. So point will root 3 comma 1. First we will write x, then y. So if we draw a perpendicular from this point, the value of x is root 3. So this is the distance origin to root 3 and remaining distance will, the whole distance is 2 and this is root 3. So remaining distance will 2 minus root 3. This one. This will 2 minus root 3 because this is root 3. Okay, now try to find the area. Required area. Yeah, to find required area, first we will find the area under this straight line, which is this one. First we will find the area this way, this one. So limits are on x-axis from 0 to root 3. X, we have taken limits on x-axis, so we will write here dx and y. Y of which? Y of this straight line. So we can write straight line plus. Now we have, with this help of this equation, we can calculate area under this straight line. But now we want to calculate area under this area, under the circle, this one. Now you can see it clearly, this area. To calculate this area, this point is root 3 because distance between this point and this point is root 3, and this is 2. So between root 3 to 2, so there is no use of 2 minus root 3. This is point is root 3, this is 2, radius of the circle. And same limits are lying on the x-axis, so we will write dx and y of under which y under this line, and this line is formed by circle, so it is value of circle. Now plug the values, root 3 to 0, y. What is the value of y in straight line? Y will x upon root 3 to dx plus 2 to root 3, and area cannot negative, so write it in the symbol of modulus function. So I have used this modulus sign. 2 plus root 3 and 2 to root 3 y. What is the value of y? If we calculate value of y from this equation, we will get y square is equal to 4 minus x square, and y will equal to root under 4 minus x square dx. Now integrate them. The integration of x will x square and root 3 will same, divide by 2. The integration of x is x square divided by 2. Use the formula of x power n, plus here use the formula of a square minus x square. I have teased this formula earlier that root a square minus x square dx will equal to x upon 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square upon 2 sine inverse x upon a. So use this formula. Use this formula. X is x divided by 2 root, what is the value of a square? A square is equal to 4, so we get 4 minus x square plus a square is 4 sine inverse x upon a. A square is equal to 4, so value of a will root 4. Root 4 is equal to 2. Plug the limits 2 and root 3. Now try to solve them. Plug upper limit root 3, so we will get root 3 square divided by 2 root 3 minus 0 square divided by 2 root 3, upper limit minus lower limit, plus. Now plug here. When we plug x is equal to 2, square of 2 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. When 0 is multiplied with any value, it gives 0. So we will get 0. Now plug here. Cancel out it and it becomes 2. So 2. Now plug here 2. 2 upon 2 is, plug x is equal to 2. So it will 2 upon 2. And 2 upon 2 will equal to 1. And sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. So we will get pi by 2. This is the upper limit minus lower. Lower is root 3. So plug root 3. Root 3 upon 2 under root 4 minus root 3 square. Square of root 3 is 3. Plus 2 sine inverse root 3 upon 2. Now square of root 3 will 3 upon 2 root 3 minus 0 will finish and 2 will cancel out and it gives pi minus root 4 minus 3 is 1, root of 1 is 1, so we will get root 3 by 2 plus 2 sine inverse root 3 upon 2. Root 3 upon 2 is the value of sine pi by 3. So we will get pi by 3. So this is our answer. Now write it with more simple way, 2 root 3. And yeah, I forget one thing. There is mode sign. There is a mode sign because value area cannot negative. There will mode sign. There will also a mode sign. So we'll get plus pi minus root 3 upon 2 minus 2 pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3 we can remove the sign of mode here because this value is already positive. But here when we subtract pi minus 2 pi by 3, 3 pi 3, 3 minus 2 pi by 3, after solving these two values we will get pi by 3 minus root 3 upon 2. So let's check this value is positive or not. If it gives negative, then we will change the sign to remove the sign of mode. So we know that pi is equal to 22, pi is 3.14 divided by 3 minus root 3 is 1.73 divided by 2. So let's check it out approximately. So this value is 1.05 and this value is 0.8. So this is greater than root 3 by 2. So it gives a positive resultant. So we can remove the sign of mode. So our answer will 3 upon 2 root 3 plus pi by 3 minus root 3 upon 2 unit square. Yeah, one thing more, we can rationalize this value root 3 is here, so multiply root 3 in numerator and denominator, and we will get 3 root 3, 3 into 3, 3, 2 into 3, plus pi by 3 minus root 3 upon 2, 3 will cancel out, so ultimately we get root 3 upon 2 plus pi by 3 minus root 3 upon 2. So this value will cancel out, and at last we will have pi by 3 unit square. So this should be our final answer.